wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Ennis Cantor's checked in for Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Roberson. And then for Brooklyn, Plumlee, he's checked in for Lopez. Anderson comes in for Brown. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Williams. Jack's shot is good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
Yeah, no question. If I'm them, I'm definitely going 2-for-1.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Jack with the rebound.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Young sets a screen for Jack. Johnson, the pass to Jack, trying his luck deep. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. That's 7 points for Jarrett Jack.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and the jumper is good. Second quarter.
Kevin, we have Brook Lopez.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Oklahoma City needs to do a much better job against Johnson.
He has 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
So for Brooklyn now, Jaron Williams out there with Brown. Then it's Young. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position.
Well, there is a reason they call it Loud City. Oklahoma City, voted by NBA GMs as having the best home court advantage in the NBA. The fans are on top of you and engaged from start to finish.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Williams. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Williams has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Nets. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, gentlemen, Serge Ibaka is now a two-way presence. Of course, an intimidating shot blocker, but also a great complementary piece offensively. Kevin Durant said he's a guy that excels playing off of others. He gives himself up, sets great screens. He shifts the defense with his hard rolls to the basket, and you have to respect his jumper. Kevin, back to you.
He stretched his range out beyond the arc, Doris. Thanks. Johnson attacking, and the basket good. Johnson's got 13 points.
And the Thunder moving to OKC 6 seasons ago, they've really become part of the fabric of this community. So assisting in the recovery from the big tornado to helping revitalize downtown. You see how a team can provide a rallying cry for an entire community.
Here's Westbrook after Joe Johnson's score. Westbrook dishes to Robertson. Second shot opportunity. Ibaka, no luck.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Now here's Williams. He kicks to Johnson. Lopez, a screen on Durant. Johnson. And Durant sends it back. And Ibaka kicks to Roberson. And Durant, here we go. No luck. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And for these Oklahoma City fans, Clark, they've certainly had it good. A team that's made the playoffs in all but their first season here. Superstar talent as well.
Yeah, you go back to that inaugural season, Kevin, in OKC, 23 wins. They've been a powerhouse ever since, and the fans now expect this team to not only contend, but to eventually bring home an NBA title.
Lets it go. The good-looking shot from the wing. Durant's got 4 points this quarter. Nets leading by 6. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
For a while, it looked like the Nets would struggle to make the postseason last year, but they pulled it together.
And the Thunder with some changes. Dion Waiters comes in for Roberson. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Young, here we go. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Well, they did end up making it in as a 6th seed, as we know. Looked to be an early exit for them, but they were able to use their experience and rally back to beat the Toronto Raptors.
Yeah, it was an impressive first-round win, but it was short-lived because in the next round they faced the Heat, who had a pretty easy time with it.
Now here is Augustine. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Waiters gets a wide-open look. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Now here's Williams. Lopez sets a screen for Williams. He feeds it to Lopez. Lopez, a screen on Augustine. Williams passes to Lopez. Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Waiters. Lets it fly. Here's Durant. Banked in off the glass. Durant's got 6 in the quarter. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Young sets a screen for Williams. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Williams. Over in the corner, Brown. Kicks it out to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Young. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
The offense just getting right to the rim. And at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
The Nets making a switch here. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Lopez. Anderson comes in for Johnson. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Brown. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Williams. Now here's Waiters. For the tie. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. Kevin Durant again last season, far and away the leader in points per game. Clark his 4th time with that distinction.
And Kevin, you know with your study of the game and its history, only 5 players in NBA history have done that. And if you're talking total points over a season, he's led the league in that category 5 straight.
Isn't that amazing?
Really is.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Durant. And the Nets making a change here as well. Jelitovich is checked in. Here's Augustine. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And it's not a stretch to think that when all is said and done, Kevin Durant could be the greatest scorer in NBA history. I mean, since his 3rd season, he's led the league in total scoring every year.
Here's Bogdanovich. Trying to get back on track. The shot will not go. Great D that time from Collison. 3 on 3. Stolen by Anderson. Stolen by Cantor. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Ball stolen. And now Jack pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Good. Jack's got 9.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
And Durant last season setting the 3rd longest streak of consecutive games with 25 points or more in NBA history. I mean, he finished that streak with 41 straight games of 25 or more points. The streak only ending because he sat out the end of a blowout win. Or we could still be talking about that streak.
Now Jack, 9 points in the game so far. And no good trying to get that one. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. We've got Anthony Morrow. Enes Kanter is out there with Nick Collison. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Roberson in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show, and the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
That's good. The Nets with the lead. And here is Brown, the 10-footer. Here's Plumlee, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times, an easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And Westbrook, here we go. The dish to Cantor, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Brown dishes to Johnson. Pass to Jack. Lopez, a screen on Westbrook. And Jack kicks to Lopez. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Left side, Westbrook. To tie it up. And it's Westbrook again missing. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Outside Jack. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Well, Steve Jack, after a season with the Warriors that saw him come in 3rd in voting for 6th Man of the Year, struggling mightily in year 1 of his contract with the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, I mean, all around, probably the worst season of his career. You look at the shooting efficiency below the league average for the first time ever for Jack. But sometimes when you make a move to a new team, the different surroundings, the different teammates, it doesn't work out as well as you'd hope.
Now Jack, after Westbrook's missed 3. And Jack, here we go. No good.
Great box out there, getting between his man and the basket.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Durant. Back to Westbrook. Left side Adams. Just 4 to shoot. And yes, sir, that one drops. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Jack against Westbrook. Jack passes to Young. The jump hook, and there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Johnson. And the Nets lead by 4. The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Jack. And not sure what he was thinking there.
Well, they've had the advantage in rebounding all night, but none bigger than the one right there.
The jumper from the free throw line is good.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And Brooklyn making a change here. Williams has checked in. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Oklahoma City on D. It's a 3-point game. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson kicks to Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. And it's 9 points for Williams.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Johnson against Durant. And the shot is good.
I love the tenacity, guys. His will to win, his love of the game. It's just beautiful.
Williams dishes to Johnson. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Outside Westbrook. He dishes it to Robertson. Outside Westbrook. Releases. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Kevin, not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to